Alright, so we got a romantic time with Vapula. I was an idol. Whenever he speaks of those days, that is all Vapula has to say. He was scouted, he went through lessons, he nearly broke, he took to the stage. He then left his mic on said stage and went back to mundane life. It may as well have been a dream. An artist with burning passion. I'm Soul Red Vapula. I brought the golem dancers I made myself tonight too. Hope you enjoy their moves. The footage on the monitor before him is part of those memories. The culmination of the efforts of those nostalgic days. Oh. You guys really went for it, huh? Vapula, over here! I kinda got too into it. Even though it's just an old recording. You know, watching it from a different point of view like this is real novel. It's me and the others on stage there, but it doesn't feel real, you know? This is the shared space where many creators of Akihabara gather. The two of you are in a booth made for two. Watching footage of the Valentine show that was given to you by concert personnel. Did I really have moves like that? Like, I'm keeping up with the others. I'm dancing my heart out. Yeah, Tante's dancing is impressive. Real compelling stuff, especially with a build like his. Oh, Echo's solo part really hits the heart. I gotta say, she's not just good at singing, she's got that soul. Abducius's audience response is so good too. Like, seriously, how does he keep up with every audience member like that? Gabrielle! She's not a top idol for nothing. Her way of enchanting the crowd is seriously pro level. I can see why the otaku back at school are so serious about her. Some way more than others. I can see why Apollo's the top Olympian idol too. He acts like he knows perfectly how others see him on stage. Vapula is not simply watching, but putting his impressions of each scene into words, analyzing them even. All of our attention went to the stage. We probably could have done some adjustments to make it look better on film. If I had a golem with a camera following us, maybe the people who came to the concert could have enjoyed it in a different way with footage. Actually, on top of that, I should have recorded how I was moving during the lessons. That would have let me minimize my mistakes and weaknesses to put them into words and help me improve even faster. Ah, come on. Me, no point in thinking about it now. It's too late. Still, he finds himself thinking about it. His inborn nature compels him to pontificate, explaining and analyzing. He cannot help but look back at a season that will not return, wondering what he could have done better. Oh my god. That was your best belly button peek. You're a weird one. With those tastes of yours, no one outside remembers me up there, I bet. Not a one. I've always remembered you on stage. You're an incredible idol. I'm glad I was your producer. Come off it, friend. It's all in the past now. Still, I had a lot of fun training and singing as an idol. And there's a lot I learned from the experience as a creator. And I actually, well, got invited to be a new member of an Akiba performer group. I almost said Akiba. Well, it's the same thing. Maybe I could do another idol debut? It's still under consideration though. Maybe the spotlight's in my future. Maybe it isn't. That was supposed to be my job. Sorry. Sorry. That's not what I was getting at. I'm not blaming you for anything. See, I'm really happy and satisfied when I finish a figure. But the day right after, I see all the flaws, all the things I could have improved, all the little tweaks. I'm not beating myself up or drowning in sorrow or anything, though. Hell, I'd probably say this is all just routine work at this point. But, well, that's just from our idol point of view. I think you had it really rough being backstage the whole time. Good job, Brandon. I never expected in my life I'd be invited to be an idol. It was a super fun experience. Responding to his words of encouragement, you pull out the big present you've been hiding. Good job back then. Here's a present from your top fan. A reward for how hard you worked. A present from you, huh? Well, I'll just say now, thanks, producer. Oh yeah, I've got something for you too. Ta-da! Nuts and bolts chocolates, baby. The sculpting is crazy good on these. You can actually fasten the nuts onto the bolts. It's wild. Take a good look at them before you eat. That definitely sounds like a Vapula thing. After giving you your present, Vapula takes a good look at yours. This is a pretty big box. What's in it? Mind if I open it now? Seeing you nod, he definitely removes the tape and gently unwraps it. That sounded like you just straight up Christmas present ripped the box open. A buildable candy robot set? What? How'd you find this thing? I thought a normal one wouldn't be fun. I figured you might like it. Was it too goofy a pick? You really understand people like me. People who like making things. It feels kind of goofy, sure. But the kit itself looks fun. I'll look forward to munching on it when it's done, too. Hey, Brandon, how about we make this thing together? All we need is water, cold and boil, and we can get that from the drink bar. Really? Sounds fun. You don't want to make it alone? Vapula opens the box, pulls out all the ingredients, lays them out on the table, and runs his eyes over the instructions. So there's the ingredients that acts as the adhesive too, huh? And you can rebuild the outer box and use it as a casing for the finished product. I see. Okay, I've mostly got the gist of it, so I think I'll customize it a bit. If I'm making something, might as well put some gusto into the details. Oh, but I can't actually use my normal sculpting tools on food. Guess I'll just make it normally. Customization on the first go? Can you cook too? Cooking's out of my specialty. When I see directions like a little and to taste, I just don't get it, It's too ambiguous. Yeah. Exactly. Finally, somebody gets it. This kit of yours is more like a model kit than a cooking set, so it makes it a lot easier on me. He continues to eye the instructions as he speaks, laying the ingredients out in order of their use in this process. Alright, let's get started, Brandon. Let's begin by getting the hot and cold water. So the construction of the candy robot begins. La-di-da. You know, it's nice to build something that's this laid back sometimes. I'll hand you the parts I make, and you can connect them to yours with the icing. And we got a room with a mini fridge. Lets us keep the chocolate parts nice and chill. The room you borrowed is arranged with a PC creative work in mind. So it's a little lacking for delicate model assembly work, which shows painfully when you lay out all the kit's materials. Brandon, the chocolate in that too? Hand it over once it's melted. No. This here? Got it. You place the tube on his open palm, then gently wrap your own hand around it. This tempting move appears to catch him off guard, and he turns bright red, but he doesn't seem to dislike it. Thanks, Brandon. We're almost done making this thing. Oh, wow. Time's up already? A chime and announcement ring throughout the shared space, letting all within know that the day is over. As you walk through the evening streets, Vapula finds himself remembering his idol training days. When he was at the end of his rope and was totally stuck, you were the first one to come check on him. This presents the question to him, however, about you, the person engaging with him in his hobbies. Hey, producer? What made you put in so much effort? It's not like you were the one becoming an idol, but you worked hard to encourage me and the others, and advertised so much. Okay, the advertising thing, it went a bit overboard. I didn't think everybody would jump in. But really, because I loved you all. Yeah? Honestly, it doesn't feel bad hearing that. Vapula seems satisfied with your answer to some extent, but not entirely. Because when you came to see him during his despair, logically, you didn't have to do what you did. Is that the same reason you traveled all the way back to Tokyo from the other world mountain just to buy me my favorite burger? Well, if food was the effective answer, you only needed to get something from the camp's cafeteria. If shopping was needed, a place near the mountain would have sufficed. Yet you chose the very burger joint where the two of you ate together on the day you scouted him. Vapula finds himself believing there has to be some form of special reason there. I wanted to support the person I like. That'd just be way too convenient for me. I mean, it's the exact same plot as a romance episode in an anime! Though, when I think about it, you scouting me was just as much as an unrealistic situation, huh? Vapula tries to comprehend his situation by citing what he's familiar with. But the more he does, the more his heart thumps. Uh-oh. Oh, it was so nice out a while ago. Where does rain come from? It's coming down like cats and dogs, and the sudden downpour has you running to find a roof. My usual karaoke place is over there. Let's hurry, Brandon. Vapula holds the completed model carefully to his chest to make sure it isn't broken as you run. A conversation to understand you deeper, Candy Robot built together during it. To a demon of words, explanation, and oh my god, this is loud. To a demon of words, explanation, and education, the completed piece looks terribly beautiful. It is your relationship, inexpressible with words. Whew. Glad we got into the break space. Wearing my pea suit really helped. Do you have a change of... Hey! Yeah, I just happen to have some, but don't laugh, okay? Hold on. With that, Vapula comes out from the back of the room and shows himself. Oh, that outfit. It was in my bag. I thought you'd like it. But I put on weight since we stopped lessons, and it's gotten a little tighter around the waist. Hey! Don't stare so much! Wait, your idol costume? You still had it? I had to see it again. So cool. So cute, Vapula. You're juicing me up too much. Not that I mind, no. Well, time to show you some song and dance, too. I asked the guild to put this in the machine and... yeah, here it is. La-di-da. Believe in a sign of E engraving my order into your heart. I would need a proper beat for this. Like, I would need this on a song sheet for this. Go beast mode on the tambourine. Helicopter glow sticks. You love me, don't you? Way too much, don't you? I mean, like, it's a Gehenna thing. If I'm being honest. But, well, now I know I'm still an idol to you. All right, today I'm your exclusive idol, and I'll give you some special fan service to commemorate my return. Could I get, well, a hug meet? A hug meet? With me? Are you serious, Brandon? What, you want to have an idol all to yourself? Well, if that's the case, I guess I gotta oblige. I was just wanting us to get closer, too. Kinda wild to see that dream became real. I don't dislike hearing you call me cute and cool and stuff, so, what's gotten into you? Huh? You were just wondering about my belly button, that's all, huh? Wait, I can't just accept that. That's wild. You're always looking at my belly button. So I just got used to it. Damn it! I should be used to it. So why am I all nervous now? Like, usually when you rub my belly, it just tickles and nothing more. Brandon, can you put it into words for me? Why am I feeling all weird now? Well, the sun sets on the town of creators, giving a reddish-orange tint to everything below. Your two shadows lean together as one while slowly growing longer in the fading light. Look, it's pretty much a Gehenna thing. I pretty much will fall for virtually any Gehenna transient in this game. Just pretty much. Unless they're a complete jerk. But I've yet to see that.